Greetings, citizens. Welcome to our first Medieval Monday. For our first session together, I have chosen Siege Survival Gloria Victis. Fantastic little game. You are in essence a defender during a Viking siege, and you're playing through a storyline. I thought story mode may be the most entertaining, so let's go through it together. I've come across this game a few weeks ago, played just a few hours. And here we are, citizens. Short story about a Viking invasion in essence in what looks like medieval England. Now, this game will allow you to make choices. So in this instance, for example, we can either protect the fleeing citizens or we protect the workers salvaging the supplies. Given that we'll be trapped, I would say more supplies. It's nice artwork that I have in this game. Now, we can either choose a really frightening foe that is being spotted from the walls, or the destruction of our barracks. Always good to have a good villain, so let's go for that. Steep drop of morale here. The Bastion must hold. Let's do it, citizens. Let's jump into the game. Just a quick tutorial. Welcome to our keep, or what remains of it. This seems to be our character. And we have a first interaction here. The time going past here at the top right. So we're meeting Bertram, a carpenter. With a scorched doll. And we realize that most of his family must have died in this attack. So first mission, I have to build a fireplace in order to produce a warm meal. For that, a bit of scavenging. At the moment we have no resources. Let's see what we got. have some wood and some fibers. Take all. Here you see our supplies at the moment. A bit of fertilizer. And nothing much. Let's go and build our fireplace. For that we're going to the storehouse. And you have two zones in essence. One that is yellow, that will be affected by enemy fire, and one that is blue, that is safe. So at the beginning we'll try and squeeze as much into this blue zone as possible. For now, a stump of a sawhorse, just so we can process some of the wood. And maybe that fits down here. So it does. Right, built. Excellent. Now, let's chop some wood. In essence, you have firewood and planks that you can produce. We'll go for a bit of firewood. It's 3 firewood, then planks. Now to get some raw food. Eggs, we have some rotten food, materials, and more fiber. To build a fireplace. Yeah. Maybe it also fits in this corner here. Yeah. Perfect. What else do we have? We have 2 pigs, a few chickens. This is the hall where we'll sleep. And then the Bastion over here. Right. To make a meal. Can we make just a normal meal from an egg? Let's look at the skills that Flint has, our main character. He's a worker. So he has a higher capacity in his backpack. Let's bring that meal over to Bertram. Feed him and see if it makes him happier. And he falls asleep with a full belly. That's good. Let him rest. And at the moment we don't have a bed, so that seems to be our next mission. But we're out of supplies, so we may have to head into town. Whilst looking around, encountering yet another person. Right, a soldier. Galavic. Seems to be a member of the garrison. So it seems like garrison members are warning us of yet another Viking attack. So let's get some supplies. He recommends to try and make out the boyer's workshop. Get some arrows. Now, in essence, this is the second mode of this game. One, you're in the keep, you're trying to build up your production lines, etc. This one is inside the city, where you're then looking through buildings, etc. to get more resources to, again, come back the next morning and build your production lines. So on the map, we're here in the middle just now. Later in the game, you'll be able to unlock some of the other districts of town. Let's start scavenging. Anything can be taken along. We'll take a torch. It's equipment. Right, start scavenging. Now, as you can see, we're making noise. This way it's a bit like the old Commando games. Quite enjoyable. Here's our first set of boxes that we can scavenge. We want to find 3 wood, 1 cloth and 1 fiber. So we have a cloth, we have a wood, take all, fantastic. Next. Double click lets you run, but you make a hell lot of noise. Some greens and herbs, more cloth, wood, fantastic. Oh, there's an exclamation mark here. Let's see what we find. Ah, we found a workshop. Seems pretty beat up. This destruction seems to reign everywhere. We're investigating and we're seeing something blinking in the dark. Let's see. Arrows, fantastic. Right, we got hit by one of the collapsing beams. Coming back out, the man that was hanging seems to be the bowyer. Well, let's help her and bury the corpse. Enough bloodshed. Small sack. Right. Bit of a gain here. Wonderful. We have arrows and we have valuables. Valuables, not so important, and given that we only have a handful of inventory slots, let's just go for the arrows for now. Things do not go away. They will remain here every time we come out scavenging, so we can pick this up later. Again, a bit more wood. Let's see what's over here. Vegetables, fantastic. Let's pick them up later. For now we have food. More herbs, fibers. As you see up here top right, our time is ticking down, so we'll need to watch. Great. Some meat. And with that we're struggling. What can we leave behind? Can use the torch in a second if I'm not mistaken. Here. There's a corpse here, which we can burn. It will be diseased. Right. Means that opens up a slot for our inventory and we can pick up the wood. There we go. More herbs from medicinal use here later. Building materials, wood, fantastic. Seems daylight is fast approaching. Last few items. Ooh, an armor, fantastic. What do we leave behind for that? The meat for now. Last one. That's our call back to the castle. Oh, it's a pretty good run. Let's make our way back. We can have a quick look here. As I said, what we leave behind now, we can pick up later. I'm pretty full now. Look here. Just in case we find some more building materials. And there we are, lucky. Okay, let's take the button home. And we return. Let's see what we bring home. A calm night, excellent. Start a new day, so we'll talk to Bertram, then send arrows to the Bastion. Let's do that first. Right, so here we have the strength. We can have a maximum of 2 arrows at the Bastion, which we'll send. We have nothing else to send just now, so we're boosting it by quite a bit. We're also thirsty and we're lightly wounded and tired. Let's get Bertram on board. Bertram is quite shook by the loss of his family. Right, take care of the animals and find fresh water. That's the next order of business. So let's A, find the well, and B, try it and repair it. So now we have 2 characters. Can divide and conquer a little bit. What do we need to do? We have to clear the debris from the well. We're tired and we need a proper rest. And we need to unlock the hen house. Right, let's get the debris away. Storage. We have quite a few bits of wood now, which we can process. Ideally, we'll upgrade the storehouse first and make things a bit more efficient for us. More. Full makeshift bandage. Very useful. Right. So I've removed the debris from the well. looks as though it's utterly destroyed. So, scavenging for water it is. We need 2 more materials. Upgrading the storehouse will give us the option of having storehouse 2 buildings, one of which is the rainwater collector, which makes us a bit more independent when it comes to water. So let's see what we can do. Let's process a few things first. Send Bertram to just randomly dig for stuff. No, we need firewood. A few actually. Almost there. Right, perfect. Now, planks. We need quite a few. 24, let's make it around 30. Collect a few more resources over there. What else can we do? Ideally, we'll be upgrading the fireplace, for which we need a pot. Our chopping block can be upgraded as well. Can upgrade the resource buildings in order to the resource processing buildings in order to reduce the costs. But again, we have the time on the top right slowly coming up tonight. Oh, wonderful. In the rubble we found cloth. Great. Let's send him to look through the rest of the rubble here, see what we can find. And we can harvest the animals as well. Church bells. Found in the rubble more wood and some medicine. Fantastic. You know what? Let's send that to the Bastion. They'll need it. We can't yet. An issues, don't have enough medicines. And 1 day until the next battle. It's not good. We'll want to build a workbench, for which we need 9 wood. Okay. Let's go scavenge. So now that we have 2 characters, we can make decisions. Flint can go sleep on the ground just now because we don't have a bed yet. And Bertram will this time go and look through the city. Sadly, as he's not a worker, he only has 8 slots for resources. That should do us. Let's go the reverse way. Jackpot. So this doesn't refresh. You will pick up what you have found, and once this is all looted, it remains looted. Which then forces you to go deeper into town, into more dangerous territories, because here we haven't had enemy contact yet. But that certainly is a big part of the game later on. Finding good amounts of water. More wood. A shovel. I'm really just trying to focus on our industrialization, so get resources going. We can, now that we have a shovel, can dig through here, open up a slot in our inventory again, but also a new part of town. Perfect, now gonna encounter enemy patrols. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, bountiful. Take that. Planks are good, but wood is better. Can make more planks, and there's an enemy patrol. Let's hide, and maybe we can try and ambush them. Excellent, got him. An axe for our soldiers. Let's try and get more wood. Water is quite a bit. We'll try and build the rain collector as fast as we can anyway, so no need to go too crazy on water just now. That's just a plank. What can we actually pick up? Just some more wood and building material. Let's see if we're lucky. I want us to go back. So just one more stack here. Fingers crossed. Nice. Ooh, iron axe as well. What do we leave behind for the iron? The one wood. Excellent. Return. Iron may allow us to make arrows, I think. Just a quick retreat. Yeah, enemy assault approaches. Let's get ready. For that, we should quite quickly build. Let's first and foremost upgrade this building. Upgrade. Full. Flint is really thirsty. Let's get him some water. Still thirsty. Great. And let's get him back on to chopping wood. siege is starting. So pretty balanced just now. We have projectiles incoming. And to take care that our characters are not getting injured. Lovely. Right, storehouse built. Now, we need a workbench. Quite quickly. Again, let's try and squeeze it in here somewhere. Yeah. Which way does it point? Okay. During the siege we can still provide the Bastion with provisions, which we shall once we have a workbench. More projectiles incoming. Right, that's done. Let's build one set of tools. So far the defenders are winning. Tough battle. Right. We have spent our 2 bundles of arrows, so we need to get to a point where we can build some more arrows. For that we'll need iron. I think our next focus maybe is get some food in our bellies. So Bertrand is a handyman, so he's building faster. I'll leave him to building tasks. Let's see what else he can do. Maybe a sip of water first. Dry things. We can collect rainwater. Let's do that first. Put him here. Does it fit? Allow us to be independent and we'll not have to bring as much water back in our backpacks and instead pick up other things. Right, stump, what do we need to upgrade? We can upgrade already, fantastic, let's do that. Means we don't have to use as much wood. Great. Will really help us long term. Maybe a butcher block next. Can't build building materials. Composter. Let's take some care of the animals. Got some compost. And got some eggs, which we should make into food. Can make 4 dishes. Night has come. Let's see who we send out. Right, swap. Bertram sleeps. Flint is going into town. So now we have escorts out here. useless stuff for now as well. New pile of rubble, excellent. May just be water in there. Yeah, dirty water. Don't think we need that yet. We should take the vegetables, we're a bit low on food. Alright, let's not get caught, let's hide. There we go. Maybe we even manage... to strike this one, let's see. There we go. Ah! A broken axe. Once we're back, we'll need to start repairing kit that we got for the garrison. Well, there are more. Let's hide again. Just means one more axe for the garrison. I think combat may be a bit broken with that sneak attack. Hopefully there was everyone. Now we can travel a bit quicker. The distances are getting longer and longer, of course, now that we need to head into a new town and a new part of town. Patrols. Let's try and dodge that one. Okay. Patrols. Oh, this is a dicey situation. Coming our way. That's not good. That's not good. Just turn away, no one here. There's no one here. Right, let's head home. Run, 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 run. Aw, you dummy. Come on. Go, 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 go. Just made it. Whew. Well, not a bad run. And back we go. Looks like the siege took a few sacrifices from the defenders. New player. Right, so we killed someone, meaning next time we're going to town it'll be a bit harder. Oh, we're sneaky, we'll be fine. Right, let's resume work here. collect some water if need be. But our animals are starving, that's not great. Let's get a butcher block going. If we can. Ah, we can't. Why not? 7 out of... It's not great. Let's see what we can do for the animals. Two starving animals. We have one fodder here. Then all we can do is really just give them this. Let's leave some for the chickens. Butcher block will come up with proper animal feed. So would have been quite useful, but hey. Let's come and cook. Let's eat something. Nothing else at the moment. Don't have enough firewood. So quite a few things that we need to do now. Deliver 3 meals to the Bastion. Makeshift bandage. Build a herbal workshop maybe next time. And take broken weapons back and repair them. So we have broken weapons. Makeshift bandage. See, we have a few wounded here, so we can provide them with bandages, etc. We have 3 meals that we can send to resolve the quest, which is down here. Shown down there. Send them some water. And repair the structure. Yeah. Go. That's all we can do just now to at least equalize with the attacker. 32 to 32. Next battle in 2 days. Need to hurry up a little bit. Let's make more food. Craft. Just a bit of water. Too bad. Ah, hungry. Can cook one more meal. Can go and rummage for the rest of the day. Excellent. Right. As you see, the characters are slowing down when their condition is quite bad, so we may want to look into building a bed. Just to get their rest improved tonight. Can indeed build one bed. Fantastic. Let's do that. To find a bucket load more of wood. Now the bat is also helping healing the wound. Bertram's turn. Let's head into town. Let's get ourselves some wood. And remember, there's a manhunt on, so I will be crawling with guards. Let's see if we can sneak past as good as we can. It's all already well explored. I think we'll be best off going over into the new town part that we uncovered. Trying to save some time. No, patrol. Let's see what else we can find down this way. It's a haystack. Quite useful. Pretty good run so far. Can't go there. Need to find a different way through. Let's hide from that guard. Okay, it's not coming our way. Almost a full backpack. Ah, just dirty water, we don't need that. Not yet. Medicine mode. The little interaction we can have. An abandoned cottage. If someone stretched out on the bed. Drunk gentleman. Let's let him grieve. Well, at least he gets to bury his loved one. Don't like when these guards overlap. Quite a dangerous situation for us. Do we still have space? No. And they want us back. Let's head back. Success, didn't get ourselves killed. Again a calm night. And I hope we have enough to build a butcher's block now. We do, fantastic. Is there anything that is more pressing? The repair workshop next. Put the butcher's block down here. Definitely need to drink something and have a meal. Excellent. Almost done with the rummaging. Medicine, excellent. Good. To have 2 tools to upgrade the workbench. Let's do that. Butcher block, we can't upgrade yet. Workshop is now our next priority. Let's have this tool done. There we go. Repair workshop. Do we put you? Do you fit here? Just over here, maybe. Bertram is quite tired now. Okay, we'll need one more. That's it. Here we go. Let's upgrade. Bricks. We'll have to discover how to do bricks, but for now, let's repair weapons. Bastion will need these desperately. Butcher, what we got? Be a good amount of reinforcement for the Bastion. send this. Send. We have one armor to repair. Great. One more night. Should be quieter this night. Let's see. Let's go right this time. Oh, patrol. Let's move. Let's take a look inside. Hopefully it's someone we know. We're not really fighters. Let's push the broken wall on them. Someone to bring back to the castle. Let's do that. Rana. Amazing. Useful things. Shovel. Can up another part of town. Like this one. Not getting caught. Few herbs. What do we have? Can't go there. The fire for that one. We have to be careful now. Where to go? Where to go? That's not good. Maybe a chance to get another axe. Let's try. Oh, awesome. It's a shame they don't drop anything else. that was just water, wasn't it? Dirt water. Right. Let's head home. Oh, another successful run at the city. Uncovered another part of town. Found an ally. A few more materials. Enemy assault approaches. Send a bit of help to the Bastion. Send. To resume cooking, and we need to feed the animals quite urgently. Right, 3 buckets of animal feed coming up. To the Bastion we can send another one of these. A bit more. Can't do that. There we go. And we are sieging. 37 to 32, not too bad. Animals are hungry, soldiers are hungry. Not the best of situations. She's a good trader. What else does she do? Fighting. With a very minimal capacity. Backpack. Need more firewood. Let's feed them at least a little bit. We have. Then to the pigs. They are starving. Time for some meals. Battle's looking good. Amazing. The battle has ended. Let's see what the outcome is. Bastion. Lots of broken things. Can send them more food. Excellent. Outright victory. Perfectly prepared for the assault. Fantastic. Bit of wall damage. Morale is stable. Oof. No soldiers have fallen. Citizens, I think this is a good point to call it for our session today. I hope you enjoyed our first run at Siege Survival. Let me know in the comments what you would recommend we do next. Until then, enjoy, have a lovely afternoon, and speak to you soon.